we last left off, the party comes to the full understanding that they have switched bodies, but they still must deal with the hulking demon that lies in front of them. Sasset in Sir Pin's body realizes the task now falls to her in a body that can do magic, and specifically do the magic that needs to be done in order to banish this demon. After some confusion and an extremely powerful banishment spell being held upside down, the demon gives a gentle wave bidding the group farewell in a surprisingly relaxed ending to what could have been a world-ending situation. The kingdom shakes as the demon leaves and the room begins to fall down around the party. The party runs through the halls, dodging falling debris, and there are several close calls as the party gets used to their new bodies. As they stop in the kitchen, the party grabs some semi-gross looking food that's been set out for the past few hours, that the party has been freeing the demon in the basement. Dutier tastes food for the first time in his new body and is underwhelmed by the experience. The party decides to exit through the throne room and attempt to blend into the group, but instead find a dead silent room kneeling in front of a dead king who looks like he's had the life sucked out of him. The piercing eyes of the guards meet the party and order them to kneel in front of the throne with the other masses of people. The party watches as the group are checking identification of each person sitting in front of the throne, looking for suspicious people. The party tries to brainstorm different things to do as the guards inch closer and closer. A guard steps up to Sir Pin's body and asks for his papers, seemingly suspicious about the party being tourists and caterers at the same time. Sasset in Sir Pin's body commits to the bit and attempts to talk her way out of an intense conversation and manages to convince the guard, but the guard says they must remain in town until they find the culprit. Next, in Petra's body, which contains Jutier, the guard finds a flaw in the card, as Sir Pin is registered as being here for business reasons, and the rest of the group is now pretending to work for him, is registered as tourists. After a long and confusing conversation about taxes, the party manages to convince the guard, who seems to be on their side, about how high Dormira's taxes are. The guard skips the rest of the party, now believing them to be innocent of any crimes besides not liking taxes. Adeline, the right-hand woman to the king, takes the stage, announcing that the city is on lockdown until the culprits of the king's murder are found. The party follows the crowd out and heads back to Mortimer's tavern. On the way, noticing the city has started to fall apart, seeing cracks in the building and the sand going gray. Mortimer brings the group a chunky, unknown fish stew that is extremely suspicious, and while the majority of the party picks at it, Sir Pin and Freak's body attempts to sneak out, failing miserably, while the party watches as he awkwardly swims out of the room. Heading out into town, Sir Pin finds a semi-wealthy looking man and watches him go to sleep, and sneaks into his home, stealing all of his clothes, forcing the man to wake up and be extremely confused about where all his shirts have gone. Eventually, he goes outside and attempts to steal a shirt from the neighbor's house, which Sir Pin, in Freak's body, shouts that there is a thief, causing the man to be arrested. After Sir Pin breaks into the home and drafts a deed to the house, he is ready to look for the highest bidder. While this is happening, Jutier in Petra's body and Freak in Sasset's body get into a friendly punching match, just to feel alive. As the party beds down for the night, they notice the guards continuing to raid houses throughout the night. When the morning comes, Sasset in Sir Pin's body confronts Sir Pin and Freak's body about discovering that he has a fake pin from Sasset's house. Sir Pin reveals that the actual pin has been left in Ironhall, threatening his life. Sir Pin in Freak's body, this is so confusing, agrees to give a large percentage of selling the house as compensation. The party decides to head back to the black market and attempt to use the house as leverage to get out of the Kingdom of Dormira. Darius agrees and tells the groups to meet him back in the graveyard at nightfall to help him escape. So it is afternoon right now, and you guys have just exited Darius's house. Not his house, his shop. So what are we doing?
Hi.
We have a club to get to, right?
No.
You know where it is?
Nope.
Are we not told?
No, they just invited him. They didn't tell him. So it's up to you if you guys want to go searching for Embroidery Club, which is happening today.
I think it's a terrible decision.
I mean, I would like to know what goes down in embroidery club because we were promised some piping hot tea, and it would be a good place to get information. And we've got several hours before we can leave, apparently.
Yeah, but do we think it's a
Yeah.
good idea to be socializing?
Well, how much attention could we get looking like we do?
All of it.
Okay, so what are we doing?
I mean, I guess it's wisest just to go back to the tavern and wait. But the guards are also like actively searching like houses, right? Going house to house to house.
They'll probably check the tavern then.
Yeah, so we will eventually meet them. It's just a matter of where do we want to meet them?
Maybe we should try to duke them. I did not hear you. No, duke them like dodge them.
Duke?
Ah!
You know where they're not checking? Probably.
What?
Be where they are not, is what you mean? Ah, okay.
They're probably not checking at the church.
You know, they're really probably not. And you know what? We're not either. We will never leave. We will never leave if we go in that church.
Especially if we have to leave at night. And if we're in the church at night, I fear to think what will happen.
Well, we need to just go right behind the church at night.
And then it
It'll
sucks
be really
us
easy
in.
if we're just right there.
But it sucks us in.
Yeah, we don't know that
that's
it
kinda
will
wrong.
hold us there past the time that we, it'll make us lose all sense of time.
Oh,
And then we're
has
fucked.
it done that?
Has it done that?
I don't think it's made us lose a sense of
I
time.
will roll
before.
insight. I would
Your
love
knowledge.
to do that. Oh, well, this isn't a bad.
Yeah, you don't think so.
Okay, so I guess. Do we think that. Have we noticed the guards avoiding the church? Like going in and out of, going around? Like.
Roll me insight one more time.
Okay. Because it would be a good place to hide now that I'm thinking about it. However.
Yeah, the church. Either they have already searched the church and you just didn't notice, like that was one of the first places they looked, or they're just not searching the church, period. So, doesn't look like there's a lot of guards around that area.
I mean, at the very least, we should probably be close to the church. And that would be the tavern. And then if the guards come knocking, we could just slip out and then to the church until they leave.
You think they're not, like, expecting people to slip out, though?
Yeah.
How
And then if we
much
slip
of these
out and they see us
people
slip out, that's instant
Yeah.
That's true.
sausage.
Did you say sausage?
Sausage.
Oh, sausage. I
Instant
thought you just
sausage.
said
Instant
sauce
sausage.
sausage. And I was like,
Instant
I don't know what
sausage.
that means.
It's a saying.
Okay. Many people say that. I've heard it.
Yeah,
Many
for
people
sure.
say it.
Okay, sure, for sure. What are we doing?
If we go to the church, all we have to do is just not talk to people, right? Just not interact with them for a few hours.
I mean, I guess we could pretend to be praying the whole time and then no one would bother us, but what type of praying do these guys do?
They're gonna want us to give an offering. at least,
What's to
if we
stop
do
them
show
from
up.
grabbing us and throwing us into the pit?
True.
We kill them if they do that. But if
And then
they,
draw the guards.
the guards aren't going inside there.
Lily, I didn't hear what you said if you were trying to talk. Sorry.
I said I love the pit.
You do. That's true.
We just go in there and we give a good enough offering,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it.
And who would be giving the offering that would be considered good enough? What kind of offering would be good enough?
Money, probably.
Do we know that?
Yeah, Sorcerer Pin. I'm trying
They
to look
seem
at
to
my
want to
notes.
eat people.
That's what I'm saying.
Sorcerer
Like,
Pin
this
did
sacrifice the
say-
body.
Wait, we've got body parts in the bag of holding.
We have body parts in the bag.
We can throw it in the pit.
Yeah, Sorcerer Pin said he was gonna come back and donate a necklace, question mark?
Oh, so we really can't go back because then they'd be like, "Where's the necklace?" And I'm pretty sure Sir Pin fucking sold that.
No, was it the ruby necklace? Did you guys already sell the ruby necklace? I can't remember now.
We sold it to the embroidery club. That's how we got invited.
No, that was the fake diamond necklace you sold to the embroidery club.
Oh,
I didn't
There
realize there was
also
another
a
one.
ruby. Yeah, there was a ruby necklace you got from the pirate ship. I think. Is this ringing any bells for anybody, or am I crazy?
well, I'm looking through my new
There's
inventory
a
now.
little bit.
Oh, okay. He lies and said that he's a follower of Umberly and he's looking for his friends to find a necklace to donate to the church. I think this is referring to the ruby necklace you got on the ship, which I think Sir Pin's body had. Question mark?
I don't.
Unless you have nothing because someone stole it. I can't remember if that happened.
Copper. I don't see a necklace. I'll be real with you. So
Does Freak have it? Freak, do you have a ruby necklace?
it might be with Reek.
Freak's body?
Who's got freak? Abe.
Sir Pin does.
Yeah.
Abe's got Freak. Abe, do you have a ruby necklace on Freak's body? Question mark.
Or Raven, do you
Also
remember?
Nothing here. Did you sell it? Maybe you sold it already. Did you sell it to the blacksmith? Let me look. Ruby. I
Raven-
swear we sold it. That's what I'm thinking. I think you did sell it to somebody. Ah, you did. You did. I have it in my notes. Freak sold the ruby necklace to the blacksmith, and the blacksmith wouldn't take the diamond necklace because she knew it was fake. Then he eventually sold the diamond necklace to the ladies at the embroidery club.
Correct.
So you have no necklaces.
So they're going to be wondering where our gift is then.
Go with Sir Pin. Yes.
Which is me, which is a problem.
So we give them a gift.
Of what?
Money. We showed up one time and I gave them money.
Could we try the body parts? Because, like, we probably should get rid of these.
I mean, they're fine.
are-
They can sit in the bag of holding for forever. They'll
Yeah,
be
but
fine.
evidence.
There's no evidence.
We are
If someone gets our bag, it's evidence.
We are currently standing outside of Darius's shop, or Serpent, which Darius is the black market guy. And you guys are just, I imagine, have kind of leaned off into a corner and are just chatting about what to do next.
Huddle.
After, yeah, in a little huddle. After talking to Darius about how to get out of Dormira and that you needed his help to get out of Dormira.
Correct.
It is typing. I would like to look around some. Ah! With love in my heart, Abe. Roll me perception. The streets are pretty quiet, unfortunately, because the city is on lockdown because you guys did technically murder a king. So the streets are quite quiet, and that's on you.
Alas,
Between
our
you and
actions
God.
have consequences.
So yeah, you could really only see guards wandering the streets right now.
If this murdered their king, is this gonna murder the king of Nori? If we get rid of the Noris?
I
Demon?
think
Only if the king of Nori is attached to the
to
life force of magic, like this guy was apparently.
Yeah.
Which he probably is. Why wouldn't he be?
Can I do a perception
'Cause
check
he's
to make sure
new?
no one's listening to us?
Go ahead. clear, baby.
We are so good, guys. We can continue talking
So
about
good.
everything in
I recommend
broad
talking loudly if you can.
daylight. I'm so stressed out right now.
Oh, Sir Serpin would like to have his tiny violin, please, from Sir Serpin's body.
Sure. Okay, I'm gonna clack, clack, clack around the armor and then find it and awkwardly hand it to Vreek's body.
Freak, you now have your little tiny violin.
Oh, geez.
Like to find the finest tavern
We
or
are
restaurant.
trying to be discreet. At this point, we should just go to the church.
It's up to you guys.
I don't want to go to the church. It seems like the worst idea.
Well, the other option is sitting in the tavern and having the guards come knocking.
That's not the only other option. We could find somewhere else.
Can we have noticed where else the guards have been avoiding?
Roll me insight.
There's gotta be like a sewer tunnel or some kind of tunnel. I don't know.
6.
They're everywhere, man. They're everywhere.
These guards have a tight net here.
Okay, let me look
Did
at
we
my
notice
list.
Vreek
of
trying to
stuff.
leave?
Roll me. Are you leaving right now, Sir Serpin, or are you waiting till we have a game plan? Are you going? You going off?
Because in no way do I trust this thief.
Not yet. Okay, not yet. He's
Okay.
staying for now. If you want to roll me in. Yeah, if you want to roll me. Well, if you're not leaving yet, you can roll me investigation preemptively. See if you find something. Okay, thank you. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, what are we doing?
The third option, McKenna, you cut out. I'm sorry.
The sewers.
Oh,
McKenna
I
wants
was
to
like,
go
I
to
don't know.
the
I said it so long
sewers.
ago. I don't remember. Or not so long, like 30 seconds ago. I forgot.
McKenna wants to try to find some sewers.
This place doesn't
I'll
have
go in the
sewers.
sewer.
Sewers? I do that.
Does this place have sewers?
I mean, they don't really need drainage necessarily, but like,
We're in the ocean.
Yeah, we're
there's gotta be
underwater.
Well, they
some.
would need drainage still. Where else would the poop would just fly around the city? Where else would the
Jesus
drainage
Christ.
go?
Yeah, Lily, what's the infrastructure like with the toilets?
Yeah.
Does the poop fly everywhere, Lily?
I want to go home. Oh, yeah, there's probably sewers.
Yeah, let's go to the sewers, guys.
Yay!
Let's go meet the homeless people in the sewers.
Oh my god. Okay, whoever wants to roll me investigations to find a big enough sewer gap,
that-
roll me.
Who's got good investigation? We need to get this right, guys.
What does Jutir
2
got?
people with the +2.
Oh, not Jutir.
What are we rolling? Huh?
Who
What?
has good
Investigation.
investigation?
If we want to look for
Okay.
sewers. Oh, yeah, sounds so fun, guys. Let's just, yeah, I planned for sewer investigation.
Thanks, Mabes. She.
Maeve,
How'd Maeve do?
That one.
don't look at it.
Not 1, 12. Not, Jesus, y'all.
Fine, no.
Anyone else? Jatir? Okay.
Thank you, Jutir.
Ah, okay.
There it
Something.
is. There it is.
Give me
Wait, okay.
30
Confusion,
seconds.
real quick. Confusion. Should I be like at the bottom where it says as? Should I be as Petra or should I be as Maeve?
I've been doing it
Yeah.
as.
You should be.
I've been doing
It's
it as
confusing
Jutir.
either way. It's confusing either way. Probably do it as whoever's character you're rolling for.
Okay.
That's okay, no worries. Okay, give me 30 seconds, you menaces.
How are you guys rolling with the names of the characters?
At the very bottom where it says as, then there's a box.
Oh, shit.
Have you not noticed this entire time?
Leave me alone.
How embarrassing.
Are you guys attempting to be stealthy while going to the sewer?
Yes.
I mean, I feel like it's more looking for the guards.
I'd say that's like a stealth situation. We'll call it stealth. Everybody rolls stealth to find their way.
Why do I have this advantage in this big bulky body of mine that I did not choose? How does my body fail so badly? Wow.
Good year.
Good shit, me.
Well done, babe.
Maeve used to
Okay,
be in
yeah.
sneaky, yeah. Maeve is good sneaky.
You guys are walking along, and one of the guards, looks directly at Sasset, who has like Sasset's body, who is trying not to be suspicious, but has like managed to like get her hands caught in her own hair, like trying to casually push her hair back. And one of the guards,
dying. I am dying.
one of the guards steps in front of you guys, and he asks for your papers. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
of
need
course
to see everybody's papers
There's
here.
no reason not to do the papers.
I'm ready to minor illusion if need be again.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna start with who are we starting with? We'll start with Petra. Petra's papers. So who's
Here
in
we
Petra's
go.
body?
Me.
Okay.
We'll
Are
hand
you
them.
giving him the papers?
Yep.
He's like, okay.
Illusion these. I think, right? No, not mine. I'm good, right?
No, it's just Sasset's body and Maeve's body.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
the
good.
Maeve
I
and
will have mine.
Sasset.
So he takes your papers and he gives you a look. He's like, can I ask why you folks are out? City's on lockdown right now. You just wandering the streets?
We're going back from grocery shopping because we did not anticipate to be here longer than we were.
Traveling awfully light for groceries.
We haven't
Are there
gotten
any
them
bags
yet.
on you?
We're on the way.
You just said you were traveling back
No, we didn't.
from groceries.
Definitely
Yeah,
not.
I'm pretty hurt.
You've got
that
bubbles in
sure-
here, friend.
Yeah, you're not listening. We're on our way too.
Yeah, we didn't anticipate to stay this long. What? We do need food.
Okay. Roll me deception.
Who?
Whoever, one person wants to roll at advantage, or two people
Like-
want to.
Someone with good deception.
Let me as Jutier do it.
Yep.
Roll with advantage.
So I missed it, but are we not allowed out of the city because of the whole demon thing?
We're not allowed
Yes.
out.
And the
Yeah.
king died.
And the king died?
The king died.
The king died as a result, as an immediate result.
Well, fuck
His
that guy,
body
I
was
guess.
charred and husked.
Oh well.
Okay, let me.
Who needs a king? No king, la 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 la. Yeah.
Yeah, so the guard takes his like tentacle and like jams it in his ear, being like, God, maybe I do have something in my ear. And he's like, I see. I am gonna need to see the rest of your papers though. So
Yeah, that's
thank
fine.
you. Sasset, whoever's in Sasset's body, can I have your papers, please?
Who is in Sasset's body?
Don't know.
Come on.
Who was that?
Do it.
Who made that sound? I am gonna cantrip minor illusion and just change the name to whatever we discussed previously.
We
Did you?
we did.
Yes.
We did. I remember that we did have a name. We could call it Penelope for now.
Whatever. Sure, Penelope sounds great.
Absolute menaces. Okay, he looks at your paper and he's like, I see. So tourist visa, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Is that? I'm sorry. Was that? Is there more to that question? I'm sorry.
No.
What?
It was a yes or no question.
Oh, well, that's what it says.
I see. And he gives you kind of a look, and he's... I gotta think of a fun question to ask. How can I throw you guys off? I don't know. What do they ask at customs?
Are you carrying anything?
Yeah. But that's only when going
Ooh,
through
that's a
security.
fun one. He's gonna look at you in Sasset's body, and he's gonna be like, did any of you strangers ask you to bring anything into the city when you arrived?
No,
Like,
no one
suspicious
asked me to-
strangers?
I see. Interesting. I think you're technically telling the truth, so just roll me
Yeah,
persuasion.
no one did. So, like,
Truth.
Suspicious strangers?
Yeah, it's just
Suspicious strangers? Roll me persuasion. Persuasion, excuse me.
with advantage.
Why?
Because
Other effers. He looks at you and he writes something down in his notes.
oh, not again.
Penelope, you said was the name on there this time?
Correct.
Okay.
I wonder when name hopping is going to catch up to us.
Probably never. We'll see. And he hands you back your sheet and he says, thank you, Miss Penelope. Next is Sir Serpin's body.
Oh, joy. Here you go.
I see you're on a business visa rather than a tourist visa. Can I ask why?
We can get into it again. Your guard friend up at the castle, we already went through all this. There's a lot that's going on. The trade routes were fucked up. My wife left me. I invested everything in this business and it's crumbling, but it's fine. Everything is
Didn't
fine.
make him lose his cool again.
Right.
I'll put
That's
it
not the
consoling.
question. That's not the question I asked, though. I asked why you're on a business visa and the rest of your friends are on a tourist visa.
Can I describe the other guard that we talked to in the castle? Because I'm assuming he's a higher up.
Maybe you can roll me intelligence to see how well you describe him.
I'm good at intelligence, right, Sir Pin?
I don't know.
Where did it go? That's not a great score.
But it doesn't fucking matter.
I just go, oh, you talked to Greg.
I did.
Greg gave you
and-
the okay.
yeah,
Right,
he was
okay,
very,
I see.
he was a very cool man. We
Right.
love Greg.
He's such an angel. You know, he's been working there for 25 years now.
Honestly, is he gonna get a promotion? Like, can we, at all, help with that?
Oh,
Good
that's awfully
words.
nice of you. You know what? I bet there's a survey or something I can have you take. Where are y'all staying? And I can send it to you.
Oh, we're currently staying at, the tavern, the one with, Mortimer in it. Lovely
okay,
man.
yeah. Yeah, Mortimer. We all know Mortimer.
I'm a little concerned that he eats letters, though. I'm a little
Letters? Letters?
I'm a little concerned about his diet. I haven't seen him eat. Do we know, is he okay? He good?
You know what? I'm not particularly close with Mortimer. You know, it's not my personal favorite tavern to go to. So I don't know much about him. I wish him all the best, though. You know, I know he runs a stable business, so good on him.
That's what I'm saying is I'm
You know what?
not certain, man.
You guys seem to be on the up and up, and since Greg gave you the okay, I'm gonna let you roll out from here. But yeah, I'll try to get somebody to send you those surveys, and you know, Greg doesn't really have a family or anything. His work is his life, so I'm sure he'd be happy to hear that people are interested in helping him get his promotion.
Yeah, no, we wish him all the best. All the best.
That's, good on you folks. And he hands you your papers back and he walks off.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh!
Roll me stealth.
Guys, I'm
Guys are ruining
scared.
Greg's
Listen, we
Don't
might
ruin
actually,
Greg's life.
we might actually have to do that survey because now I feel bad. Here we
Easy
go.
enough.
Lock
You're
in,
like a ghost. You're like a ghost, freak's body.
Oh, we're all
Why are you all
rolling.
rolling stealth? Why are we all rolling stealth? What's
You said
happening?
to
You're
roll
all
stealth?
no to Sir Pin because he said he would like to sneak away.
Oh no, like we. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
That's okay. I was just like, just in the middle of the conversation, everybody just ducks down. It's like, hey, where are you guys going? Yeah, Sir Pin in Freak's body, you're okay. Everybody else is having a conversation with the guard. Talking about Greg's
He
future.
was so stealthy, we didn't even notice.
No, you really didn't notice. What do we got, Sir Pin? I'm nervous.
This is
I'm
gonna
nervous.
be really, really funny,
the amount
though.
the amount of improv you make me do personally, Abe, is a lot. Find that 5 tag. Hiding alley to alley. Okay, roll me investigation. It'll just be an improv game, an entirely improv game. They're not gonna have any materials.
Just flying by the seat of your pants. Oh,
Sir Pin in Freak's body, you have ended up back at the church.
stop!
God damn it.
If you get taken,
And you know what? You deserve it.
You do deserve this.
So yeah, I imagine like the guard walks off, and the rest of you guys are kind of looking around and be like, "Oh, I guess Freak is gone.
Where did Freak go?
Where did Freak's body go?
Yeah,
You like we had no idea he even left.
counting heads like once, twice, and then like, nope, he gone. Is
Yeah,
he
are
coming
you guys-
back?
Who knows? Are you guys heading towards the sewer?
Are we close enough to the tavern that I can make a pit stop to Mortimer and have a request done?
I suppose.
Fantastic. Could it be on the way to make, like timeline, I guess?
Yeah. What did we all roll for investigation when we were rolling?
Not
for
good.
That? Not
Well, one of
good.
us was
Okay.
okay.
You guys did get distracted, so I'll let everybody roll investigation one more time to find the sewers. And we'll make a pit stop by the way. You guys know where the tavern is.
Everyone's rolling investigation?
Yeah, because I'm assuming
Please.
you're all looking for it.
Some of us are no good at it right now.
Rip.
Most of us are not good at it right now.
Yeah, luckily, what is it? Petra's body, you're like, I'm in Petra's body. This is her city. I got this, no problem. And you managed to find the gate towards the sewer. Let me put you on a map.
I'm so glad we have a sewer system. This is so much fun.
Okay. Do you see the little light source?
No.
Bottom left, leftish.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's where. Please put yourselves there. Except
Huzzah.
Freak,
Will do.
unless Freak's body wants to find the sewers as well.
Oh, nope, I'm not that one. I am this one right now. I almost dragged the wrong body out.
Freak's body, are you going for the sewers, or are you waiting around to see if you can figure out where a nice tavern is in a little bit?
How would a sewer system work?
Man, I don't know. You guys,
This is
like,
so- it's so
you guys were
gross.
so on
No, I'm
There
saying-
were underwater currents.
I'm saying
and
like
underwater
you
lakes.
open up like
They
we open up,
use-
we're probably swimming in like shit and piss water right now.
disgusting. Straight up, it is disgusting down there.
It's what we deserve for putting Lily through this. But we have a sewer system. Let's not question and look at it too hard.
Okay, hold on. I need to find something. Yes, also system. Yes, I will wait. I think where I made a wrong turn. I'm really lost. lost massive passport. Okay, let me deal with the sewer friends first, and then we'll
Sewer friends.
restaurant.
Maybe they're just
not our
like
group
pipe and like sewage and trash and like some kelp and also poop and piss.
Yeah, it's gross.
Or pipes.
Are there rats down here? Are there aquatic pests?
Yes. There's a lot of sea cucumbers that seem to be thriving down in this disgusting environment.
Good for them.
Sea
I
cucumber.
love a sea cucumber.
I know, me too. I freaking love sea cucumbers. Let's see. Sorry, just 1 second. Wasn't exactly planned for a sewer adventure.
And yet your improv skills are impeccable.
On here?
What?
You just find and upload this map on here?
Yes, 30 seconds ago. Yeah, I did.
Your improv skills are impeccable, Lily.
Thank you.
You're
All
amazing.
with a mug in
DM.
her hand.
Oh, thanks for
Yeah,
adding
one-handed.
Francis.
One-handed.
I got. Hold on. Let me do one more thing. One more. Okay. That's cool. Okay. So yeah, you guys are in the sewers. Are you like just hunkering down, or are you gonna go investigate the gross sewer system? What are you doing?
I mean, does it look like it would have, like, quote-unquote way stations where they would clean areas? Or no?
I mean, it's like moving water, so things are
That's true.
floating past pretty freely, so it's likely it doesn't need to be cleaned super often. My eye just twitched.
You're not stressed, are you?
Oh, I'm not stressed at all. I'm very relaxed. What's that meme? I'm actually very relaxed and laid back.
I think we should
Okay.
investigate and see what kind of life is going on down here.
I do want to see if
what
there are
kind of
monsters in the
wacky
sewers.
creatures are here.
Yeah, let's see if there's any monsters in these sewers.
Yeah, go
Oh,
ahead.
she's gonna-
Everybody roll me investigation.
She's gonna TPK us, everybody.
In
It's
the
okay.
sewers.
Not down. We did it. We did it. We good.
Who is in Sasset's body one more time?
Vreek, I believe.
Freak is in Sasset's body. Okay, Freak, you hear this. Freak in Sasset's body, you hear this. It almost sounds like dissonant whispers coming from around the
Oh, no.
corner of this sewer system.
The corners of the sewer are whispering to us.
Concerning.
What are they saying?
I don't know, they're whispering.
Well,
I have a question. Does Vreek, like, when Vreek speaks in Sasset's voice, like, is he doing gravelly on purpose? And Sasset
I like to
sounds
imagine
weird?
he
No.
is.
Yeah, like it's comforting
trying.
to him.
Yeah. My
great.
throat's gonna be so fucking sore. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're gonna need some cough drops.
Thank you.
Okay,
What's that so
so
bad?
yeah, you're hearing
Probably
dissonant
we should
whispers.
investigate it.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay,
Hello,
Yeah,
Puzzle
you guys-
Lily.
Puzzle Lily's back. Yeah, so as you walk through the sewers, let me get reveal area open. You
Oh, that's
come
not
to
me.
a dead
My bad.
end this way.
That's not me.
But-
This is me.
There is further sewer this way. And as you walk towards the left, the whispers do get louder. It sounds like it's a conversation rather than like a monster.
Is it getting clearer? Like, is there a point, like, we can hear without being seen?
Roll me perception. The water's pretty loud down here.
Can I roll 2?
Sure, go. Anyone who wants to try to listen in can listen in.
I
Damn.
can listen in
Okay.
real well.
Oh,
Real good.
Maeve's body. Wow.
Maeve's a listener.
I did
Nice.
his body.
Hey, yo.
Yeah,
Hey,
anything above a 15 is fine. So, sorry, Sasset. You
Right.
hear it. It sounds like almost not a leader figure necessarily, but someone higher up in a hierarchy talking down to two people. And it sounds like it's like, "Did you do this bullshit? Don't fuck with me on this." And they're like, no, like we had no control over this. And they just seem to be arguing about something. You're not sure what.
Can we get closer?
Obviously, we gotta jump them. I'm just kidding.
Roll me stealth to try to get closer.
Awesome.
Maeve is
I'm
very
going to try to get
stealthy.
closer.
This is gonna go so well.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Jesus
Send
Christ.
her. Okay.
Everybody's
Maybe-
going.
Stealth today.
17. So
Damn.
17, 18.
Again, Petra does not have heavy armor.
Yeah, you guys managed to inch closer, and the conversation kind of dies naturally, but before it fully dies, you hear something about our Lord. Our Lord is going to be so upset. Our Lord will be so disappointed. And the conversation kind of stops. And it seems like it's kind of just naturally come to an end. And they're about to start walking.
We should confront them, I think.
I think so, because
Find out who they are.
What
and
are
then
they
find out-
talking about if not the king who's dead?
Exactly, yeah.
At the same time,
I want to stop him.
at the same time, we're supposed to be on the down low. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
How are
want
they gonna
to
tell if they're
stop
dead?
him.
If we end up killing them, I guess.
What if we don't kill them?
What
Well,
if we
then
stuff them in the
What are they
bag?
gonna tell?
What if we stuff them in the bag?
Or that.
Um,
They're gonna tell anyone if we
I want to
haven't
stop him.
saying some
Yeah,
secret
but like we
shit.
also don't know that we can beat them.
What are they gonna do?
Are the
Tell
footsteps
cops that we
coming
heard them talking
closer,
about
or
some
are they
secret shit?
leaving?
They're getting further away from you.
Oh, okay.
Let's go
We
get
should
him.
Find out what their shot. Yeah.
I,
find out what
I
they're
like
talking about.
that we have gotten this much information without having much
What
consequence.
information have we gotten?
The down low.
We don't know anything. We learned some stuff.
Yeah,
I
what
want to go get
information
him.
did we get?
Let's go
Fine,
get
the
him.
stealthiest people should go then, because I have pushed my luck with this ginormous body.
Okay.
I can go.
I'll go.
Roll me stealth if you guys are sneaking up, or if you're like attacking them. I guess roll me an attack.
who's going?
I'm not attacking
The
them
stealthy
yet.
people,
Stealthies.
Who's that?
I'm stealth. That's the wrong.
not Greek. Greek is waiting by
God,
the church.
Shit. Damn it. Fuck.
I would say Maeve's the stealthy.
No.
Where's my
Thanks
stealth
to a Greg.
Well, okay. That's
What
it
that
for
is
you
sad.
guys. I'm so
Damn it.
proud of you.
I feel like you guys have like continued your argument as you're walking past. You're like, no, I'm super stealthy. Like, I don't know what you're on about. Like, shut up. I'm so stealthy. Bastion is genuinely stealthy. She's like blended into the wall.
Actually, it makes sense.
I have a sudden secret power of chameleon with wall.
And the heads of 3 men who are in black cloaks whip around, and I'm gonna need everyone who's in the sewers to roll initiative. Please click your tokens, and then
Here we
we'll
go.
head to Sir Serpent for a
We
minute.
have the key.
We're doing
Why do you
so
have an eight
good.
initiative? God damn. What the hell, Maeve?
-1 to
Ooh,
initiative.
look at me
It's one
go.
initiative.
I don't appreciate the
Hilarious.
-1. I do appreciate how many crits I've got, though.
It says Francis is a 14, but that's supposed to be Maeve.
Francis follows
Francis
Maeve,
is
whatever
close
she
after.
rolls. Yeah.
It's still funny that it put Francis in the turn order, but not Maeve.
Francis is
Oh, that
ready
is
to go, I
funny.
tell you what.
Jump, jump.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to take a quick breather from that and go on to Sir Serpent and Vreek's body for a moment. So you're asking the passerby, please recall that most of the passerbys are going to be guards because everybody else is in lockdown because you guys murdered the king. So if you want to talk to somebody, it's
We
probably
didn't
going to be a
intentionally
guard.
murder him! It
Yeah, but the
wasn't
city's in
intentional.
lockdown now. Yeah, but the city's in lockdown now, so are you talking to a guard and asking for directions? I tried to look at this time. Okay, yeah, roll me investigation. That'll do it, my friend. That'll do it. I don't have a map because I wasn't prepared for this. You come across a very nice looking tavern called the Blushing Pearl, is what we're gonna call it.
We love it.
It's a very nice looking establishment. It's awfully quiet. There's only a few people in there because, again, the city's on lockdown. But it is a very nice looking tavern. Are you going in? Seems like a restaurant more than a tavern necessarily, like a sit down kind of thing. If that helps you at all. How many people inside, including waiters, if any? 2 waiters, and I'm gonna say there's 4 guests. So not so many. It's a quite big restaurant, so this seems like a very, very slow day. Yeah, so 2 waiters, 4 guests. So in total, there's 6 people. I'm gonna look for the proprietor, whoever owns it. Proprietor is who owns it, right? Or manager. There is a very fancy looking man standing at a podium. Like, it seems like he's greeting guests before they come in and then seating them. So if you want to talk to him, he would likely know something. He has a very curly mustache, I'd like to imagine.
Hello.
Hello, sir. How may I help you?
I would like to ask for the manager if he's around.
The manager is not in today, but what can I help you
He's
with?
free.
I am second in charge.
I am free.
I just have a business proposition, that's all.
And he kind of gives you a once-over. I'd like to remind you, you're a little tiny goblin with coral stuck to his head. A business proposition. I don't know if you're necessarily on the right part of town for this. No?
Of course I am.
Of course,
see.
he must not be Frenchman.
If you can give me a brief rundown of what you are interested in, perhaps I will tell our manager when he returns tomorrow.
Alright, I see that your establishment is kind of boring. There's no music here. I'm looking to sell my tiny violin here, magical. You don't need a player, don't need any musicians. It's gonna play, just say the magic word. Show it to him.
Roll me persuasion. If you roll high, I'm gonna be pissed. Thank you, but actually we have a full-time pianist who comes regularly.
Famous.
Unfortunately, due to the city lockdown, he is not here at this time.
Looking around, do I see the entrance to the kitchen, back door, stairways, windows,
Roll me,
above?
roll me perception.
Oh, sorry. I rolled investigation. Can I use that roll, the natural 20? But use the perception, it's a plus
Yeah.
0.
For sure. Yeah, nat 20 is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, you look around and you see there is a staircase going down to what seems like a wine cellar, because this is a fancy establishment. They probably have wine. And what looks like a back room to a kitchen. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I guess that's it. If you're not interested. What's the name of the manager so I can ask for him next time when I return?
The manager is Jean.
Jean?
Monsieur Jean.
Jean,
Merci.
you heard correct. It is
I
no
step-
problem.
I stepped out, look for an alley, and I remember the windows on the second floor. Basically, I'm just gonna climb it, unlock it, go inside, look for rooms that doesn't, nobody's in, break in, look for something valuable. That's it.
Roll me stealth
I'm
as you
just gonna try how much I can, push the limits using this.
Freak's
I
body.
love you. I love you, Abe.
Yeah, for sure. Roll me stealth because I'm assuming you're trying to be kind of sneaky, floating up to the second story. Easily enough, you're like, Freak is so agile, this little tiny body can get me anywhere. No problem. And you find a room, it looks like just a storage room that has a small window, but Freak's small, that has kind of a rusted lock on it. So if you want to try to mess with that, you're welcome to.
Yes, please. I will use my thieves' tools. I mean, Rick's
Okay.
thieves' tools.
Roll me sleight of hand.
Alright, I have hand.
Again, it's like, Freak is a machine. He's like a little stealth thief machine. And
I'm
the
gonna get my
lock...
thief tool.
You flick the lock open, no problem, and you manage to wiggle your way into the storage room.
What do I see?
Storage room. There's some brooms, there's some cleaning rags. It is a boring storage room with a closed door.
There's another door inside?
Yeah, so it's like the window, the door, and then this is the storage room. Sorry, I don't have a map for you.
That's alright. Do I see anything of value?
In the storage room, if you want to take some rags and a broom, that's about it.
I think I'm gonna be looking for like patrons' rooms, like for someone renting a room.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go out into the hallway. It's like a long hallway.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, I'm imagining it.
Go outside.
Okay, roll me stealth one more time as you sneak into the long hallway that is many patrons' rooms lined up with it. Freak, I can't believe you have 11 for your stealth. You are insane. It's no problem at all.
Broken.
If you could sink into the floor, you have sunk into the floor and are like casing the joint. If you want to roll me investigation to see if you can find a particularly nice looking uninhabited room.
There it
In
is.
the room, it looks pretty decent. Like the lock doesn't look too difficult. It looks like somebody's staying there, but they're not in right now. So,
Do I see any door that says manager office or anything like that?
and not in this hallway with the guests.
Gosh, I don't have anything to hide in plain sight.
Except for the 30 you rolled.
I know what I'm gonna do. Do I see any room that can be viewed from the doorway? I mean from the road, from the street.
Like if you're standing outside, can you look up into a room?
And if I'm standing outside, do I see any specific room that's next to any road or street?
Oh, like it's on the
Any
ground
room, yeah.
floor?
No, on the second floor. That
Second floor towards the
I just
street.
see- Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It's like a single hallway and rooms line both sides, so each of them are on either side of the street, is how I'm imagining it. So there's like street and then the second floor, room. So, because each room would like a nice view because it's a fancy area. So each room has a nice big clean window.
Okay, I'll stay here for now. I'm still gonna think of something. Thank you.
Okay. Back to our thugs in the sewers. Referring to you, not the enemies. Jutir, you're up first. What are you doing? They have definitely 100% heard you. Jutir's body. Sorry, let me specify.
Wait, Maeve heard me? What?
Pardon?
You said
The thugs have heard you because
Oh.
everybody was really loud coming around the corner.
Oh. Are they aggressive?
They kind of just look surprised because you're in the sewer. It's not like it's a popular place to
No.
be.
Has anyone said anything yet?
No, they have not said anything yet.
Okay. Then we're gonna try to channel the inner charisma of a Warforged.
You cut out for me one more time, sorry.
We're gonna try to channel the charisma of a Warforged.
Love it. What are you saying?
This Warforged. Step out with like, hey there, fellas.
That's how Jutier talks, I recall.
Yes.
Sounds just like him.
I know, right? Coincidence, bumping into you down here. I'm trying to come up with something.
It's really good stuff.
This sounds exactly like Jutier, honestly.
Tell them their lord is angry. Now they've been executed, and then we can just kill them.
Why?
Like that's jumping a few steps.
Yeah, no. No, he's just gonna. Nice. We don't want any problems. We're just passing through.
Roll me persuasion.
Diffuse the situation, are we?
Yeah. Because if they're down here, they probably don't want to be seen either.
With the charisma only warlocks have. They seem
Let's
to kind
go.
of relax. They're like, okay, like, we're probably doing something wrong in the sewers. To be fair, you're probably doing something wrong
Yeah,
in
we're
the
on the sewers.
I mean,
If we all just mind our business, maybe we're okay.
Okay.
So it's kind of, the energy has kind of
Are we-
dissipated, but
Trying to go this way? Is it a dead end?
no, we can go up. We weren't trying to go any
I feel
specific way
like-
besides see what they were.
I feel like I want information from them. I think we can get it from them.
What kind of
What do we
information
need?
do you want from
I
sewer
want to
men?
know what they were talking about.
Yes, because they're gonna tell us.
What did they say
They
again?
are.
I
If
forgot.
I have the spell Zone of Truth,
I'm with
and you
Jutier.
intimidate them into failing the charisma saving throw.
What did they say again, Lily?
they were talking about how their lordship is going to be disappointed. But I got a pee, so I'll be back.
Oh.
Here's the thing.
I'm with Jutier. I want to know.
Here's the thing.
The tea.
Yeah. You intimidate them. Okay?
Okay.
Who's
think-
you? Which you were you talking to?
The
I think
charismatic
Chutier's
one.
good at that. I think Chutier's good at
He
intimidation.
is. Yes.
Yeah. You intimidate them, say, hey,
Okay.
Bud behind me is gonna do a thing. You're gonna fail this shit. And we're gonna know if you don't.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay.
And we're
And
gonna
then we
find out
just
what the fuck they're talking
Make
about.
them tell us what they know.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
All right.
I mean, okay, sure. Why not?
Wait till Lily's back. Yeah.
Yeah. They might know some good shit.
Okay, what's up?
All right. I keep talking.
We're milking these.
He
these
does the
things.
whole, hey, friends, we're just passing through. However, you're in the sewers. We're in the sewers. No one's probably here for a good reason. I couldn't help but overhear you talking about your lord.
Oh, geez.
Do they react?
He kind of regards you, like, kind of gives you a once over, and he's like, I suppose we should both be minding our business in this sewer, and perhaps if we mind our business and you mind your business, we can each go on our separate ways.
Oh, I fully agree, friend. Except that you don't know what my business is. Therefore, I'd really appreciate it if you repeat what you were talking about to my friend here, gonna gesture around the corner.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's a lot more of us than there are of you. I'm trying to be scary and intimidating. Eyes glowing.
Okay. Yeah, sure, roll me intimidation.
God bless.
Seven, Jesus.
22!
Let's go.
He starts like cowering a bit. He's like, "Well, I'm honestly, I'm not that high up in the organization, and like, I'm not in charge, and I don't think I have the authority to tell you anything, really, if I'm being honest with you. But our lordship is mad about the whole king situation."
Who's your lord?
And he's like looking at. Yeah, so that's a little bit of a problem, right? Because if I tell you, I'm gonna get killed.
Why?
Why?
Not saying I'm gonna
It's
do anything
complicated.
about it.
Yeah, so it seems like I have two choices here. It's either get killed by you in a sewer or get killed by my friends back home. And I think I'd prefer not to die in the sewers.
It'd make cleanup easier, though.
Then you best start talking.
Well, and he kind of looks at the two men, kind of like getting a vibe on what they're doing, because they're clearly his underlings, and he's the one in charge of this like smaller operation. We worship somebody who's not necessarily the most favorable god in this city. I suppose you could guess, and then I can tell you if you're right or wrong, because then I wouldn't be technically telling you the information. And he looks at you like, eh?
Hey.
That sounds pretty good.
Who knows any gods?
I don't know.
Yeah, can I make are we still in initiative, or?
Yeah, we'll do it initiative kind of as best we can. But if we're just talking right now, anybody can freely talk.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I was going to make a religion check if I could, because Serpent knows.
Metronome?
Yeah, Petra's probably the best to ask.
He said, "Is it a metronome?" And I was like, no. No. Would Petra know? Oh, maybe. Yeah, if Petra wants to roll religion and Sir Serpin wants to roll religion. Anybody
Okay.
who wants to roll religion could take a gander.
Hey, but do I roll it with Maeve's religion or with mine?
You do roll it with Maeve's religion.
Apologies.
Okay, 1 second.
She ain't
And I think
religious.
Maeve is not very religious.
She is
She
not.
does not strike me as a
Oh!
religious person. Oh my gosh.
That's it, though.
I do be knowledgeable.
Hold on, I gotta look something up. Okay. So, Sasset, in Sasset's body, you kind of know the counterpart to Umberly, who is obviously the major god worshipped in this city, is Saloon. Saluna?
The
Saluna?
Lune.
Saluna?
It's got the accent across the E at the end, so I've always pronounced the E.
Yeah, I thought it was
But-
Saluna.
no.
I don't know.
I have no idea. But she's kind of the opposite to Umberly. Umberly is the god of like chaos and destruction and like the rough sea. But Saloon is kind of known for using the stars to guide navigators and make sure they get safely back home. So these people might be worshippers of them if they are talking about a religion that is not necessarily in agreement with Umberly.
I'm gonna say they're talking about God that's like the opposite of them. So they are like that. A chill guy. They might be chill guys.
You talking about Saluna? However you say it?
Kind of gives you like a pointed look, like, I mean, that's not our lordship, but like, our lordship does kind of fall under her, you know, maybe it falls under her, I don't know. And he kind of gives
May
you
or
a
may
pointed
not.
look.
Perhaps.
Pointed look. So,
So yes.
now that you've kind of been up in our business, are we free to just head out?
I want to look at my companions. Did they get what
I
they
mean,
want?
I have never wanted to do this, so I'm satisfied.
I was their lord upset.
I'm not satisfied. I want to know everything. This
like
just gave me
knowing
more
things.
questions.
I like knowing a lot of things.
Maeve is not a knower, so she's like,
Okay.
That was a kind way of
I have a thing that I want to do, but
like.
it's not a talking thing. It's a spell
Aw.
thing.
Oh God.
Oh
It's not
dear.
harmful.
Sure.
Not a harmful spell thing.
Yeah,
they
okay.
seem willing to talk, though.
Huh?
They seem like they're willing to talk.
Yeah, but they're not willing to say some things. Really? They want us to guess, and I just want them to say.
Are you
it.
zone of truthing them?
Yeah,
I'd like
he
to.
is.
Oh fuck yeah! Please do the thing.
But I don't want to leave it up to chance. I want them to just fail. You know, the save. I want them to choose to do it. Because they can do that.
You saying you want to
Huh?
torture them?
No.
No, just make sure
I'm
that
gonna
they
ask
agree
them
to
if we
tell
can
them,
zone
like,
of truth them.
No.
he wants to intimidate them into failing their save check for zone of truth, so they have to say the truth.
Yeah.
No dancing around anything.
Yeah.
I mean, they're already intimidated. We can.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are we doing?
You're the one intimidating them, McKenna.
Yes, into just talking?
Nope.
Hello? Like, are we
Into
just trying to
talk-
get them to
More
talk?
talking. It's magically enhanced talking. They'll be fine.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
still talking.
Well, then what am I saying? Are you casting it? I'm confused.
I mean, they don't want to die in the sewers.
Correct.
Just reaffirm them that they won't, as long as they choose to succumb to this non-harmful spell.
Why would you phrase it like that? That seems so threatening. And like, yeah,
That
no,
is
that's
the point of
I
intimidation.
know it's the point, but like that seems like it's gonna be like a negative effect than when we want the
It's
positive.
non-harmful.
No, yeah, I almost want to phrase it exactly like that. Thank you for your honesty. However, I would like to enhance our conversation experience
Oh my gosh.
with the help of some magic. It is non-harmful, provided you don't resist.
Oh jeez.
Oh, I like the way you said that.
Right. That puts us in a little bit of a pickle, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to fulfill my duty to someone else, but also not being killed by you.
We're not gonna
And-
kill you.
Yeah, but it's a little threatening to meet random people in the sewer. You
It
understand
is.
that, right?
Oh, that's why we're also on defense.
If you do your little spell on us, will you promise that you won't say this information to any outside sources?
Absolutely.
Sure.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
100%.
Is that deception?
Yes.
Who the hell are we gonna tell?
Roll me
It's,
deception,
Who are we gonna
please.
tell?
it's probably deception, like, on accident. Like,
15.
Yeah, it's fine though. Oh,
Lovely.
okay then. Cast your spell. Ask the questions.
Gesture.
a gold flame will start to apparate around here and then surround them, and then it
Bitch,
will
my
build.
magic is pink.
Yeah, but
Pink
it's not
flame
you.
will apparate around them, and then surround them, and build, and then die down, and just be like a soft hum. All right, they're now within it. And did they all choose to fail? Because I
All
can tell
choose
if
to
they.
fail. Yes, they all choose
Yeah.
to fail.
All right. Say what you were saying before we interrupted you.
Please continue.
Yeah, go on.
About Saloon?
All of
Your
it.
lordship.
Why
I-
is she upset?
Why? Well, I don't know if she personally is upset, but our lordship was in the midst of trying to convince the king to allow a little bit more religious freedom within the
Oh
kingdom.
no.
Oh.
And he seemed honestly a little open-minded about it. It wasn't completely shut down, and our lordship wasn't murdered for heresy right away. So it was a little bit promising, and now
Oh,
he's
dear.
dead, so our lordship is quite upset about it. Yeah, so
Valid.
just trying to get more religious freedom in Normira.
Oh,
Alas
they're
for
good
far-reaching
people.
consequences. Thanks, Lily.
Yep.
That's a
Oh.
shame.
Yeah, it
Okay.
seems like we'll have to continue to worship in the sewers for the time being and continue to suffer.
Yikes,
Yep,
yeah.
probably so.
Whoever killed the king is
A real
Not our
son
favorite
of a
person
bitch.
right
No,
now.
I imagine they're kind of
Yep.
shitbags,
you-
huh?
Yep.
Fuck.
That's
Jerks,
really
they're just trying to
unfortunate.
worship a nice god.
I know. It's made it. We've roadblocked them so much worse than anything they had before.
Why don't you guys leave?
Well, currently the city's on lockdown, and
Right.
so we can't
But,
leave. But
like,
also,
After.
Dormira's our home. We grew up here. We've known nothing but it. I don't really have any marketable skills out in other kingdoms.
You can
know,
become a
right,
priest
shield.
or a cleric.
No, yeah, and it's
Luna.
kind of like falling apart now. It's gonna become a shithole.
So, like,
So,
Yeah, but
probably
it's our
use it like
home.
you can.
okay.
It's like my home. You'd like, I mean, watching your childhood home burn down would be upsetting to you, wouldn't it?
No.
Yeah, and I'd leave.
No.
Why would you?
No,
Why wouldn't you
it's
try to
fine.
rebuild and make things more joyous than before?
They're just trying to have a
There.
life.
Okay, I think we have different perspectives on the situation, but
You
know,
might, but
I'm-
also,
yeah.
I'm not the one living in a sewer, you know?
Wow, okay, they don't have a choice.
I mean, sometimes you gotta suffer for what's right.
Eh,
oh
Okay.
dear.
don't know about that, but
Well,
okay.
good luck to you guys.
Huh.
Yeah, that sucks.
Little finger guns. That one.
Man,
Right, yeah, that sucks, man. Well, I guess we're just gonna.
That do suck, man.
Do we want to harass
I'm
them
gonna-
further, or are we done?
I think we're probably.
Maeve is Petra, right? Or Petra is Maeve.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at Maeve. This spell is just sad.
What do
Yeah.
you want from me, dude? Like, you're the one who used it.
Yeah.
Why do you have sad magic, Petra?
Why
Um,
don't you have sad magic? Whoever said that in Sir Serpent's body.
Don't worry about it. It was Reek.
The leader
Yes,
kind of
Lily?
awkwardly
one of them
raises
is
his
raising their
hand,
Yeah.
and
what?
he's like, Can we go home
No,
now?"
we still have like
Aw.
10 minutes or 9 minutes on this spell.
Oh,
We might have more questions. Do we have more
Oh,
questions?
What's the name of your lordship?
Yeah, good question.
It's
That's all I want to know.
Lord Lucas, which actually you do know, Petra. He's a high up lord, not necessarily right hand to the king, but he's a high ranking noble for sure. And if it got out that he was worshiping Saloon, that would be a big deal.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Well, goddamn. Good luck to you guys. You're fucked.
Oh my god! Maybe
it's
they
really
have a... Maybe they
really-
can make it.
devastating to hear that, but try our best, actually. So,
You
I
should
hope
really
we're
leave.
not.
Like, listen to me, guys. Okay, I've been here. I've been in your shoes. I've been in the Dormira could be better stage. It doesn't get that way. You gotta change it or leave it.
Yikes.
And I've done both, and both have kind of backfired in different ways. And so, you just gotta do you. Okay.
Yeah, she just kind of
get out while you
left for
can.
people. Worked out for
You
her.
want to roll me persuasion to see if you can get these guys to leave? You can roll me persuasion if you want.
Honestly, it would be so much better for them if they didn't stay here.
Jesus Christ! If I was in my body, this would be easy.
But
Oh,
no.
it's still easy.
They look at you and they're kind of, I mean, I'm sorry to hear that, and I guess I never thought about, I've never been anywhere else. Dormira's the only place I've ever known. But I mean, I've never thought about leaving. I guess we could.
It was the same for me, I tell you. It was the same for me. But I made my way out there, and I made my way into the world, and I'm doing not so great at this exact current moment. Ish. But before that, I was doing okay. Like, I had
Brought
my
you
whole
back
life
to
ahead of
Technically,
you.
you're not
You have
doing
your
great
whole
with your
life ahead
home.
of you.
Can I ask what
Yeah,
brought you
exactly.
back to Dormira then?
No.
You
Well,
may
my
not.
friends here wanted to
No.
be tourists
No,
for the
I
fucking
don't.
festival, and I said I'd
Yeah.
show them around.
Well, that's awfully nice of you. The festival is fun. We got shit-faced last night. It was a great time.
Oh, damn
like,
right.
It is pretty good.
We
We
may
also
not
got
worship-
shit-faced. That was the best part.
We may not worship Umberly, but she does know how to throw a party. And he's like, puts his hands up like, I'll say it. I'll say it.
Everyone's thinking it. Everyone's thinking
If you
it.
won't say it, I'll
I'm
say
gonna
it.
go in and be like, well, I would drink to that.
Of your two friends there, who's your favorite?
Oh,
Do you think?
that's fucked up.
Why would you turn them against each other like this?
How many rocks
looked
do you
at
fit in your
both of
guys'
them.
mouth?
And I'm gonna say, because I found the same character art, they're twins. So
Oh,
they're,
that's
they're
even
brothers
worse.
and they're twins.
I love it. I love it.
And he's gonna be like, Steven's always been nicer to me. And the other guy throws up his hands and he's like, I knew it. You told me that you didn't like Steven more than me, but you're such a liar.
Of the two of them, which is the better underling, soldier, whatever you guys are?
Steven. And he throws his hands up again and he's like, Steven, Mom always liked you better too. I'm gonna say it. I bet if Mom was in this zone, she'd
Oh,
say she
shit.
liked you better too. And he's like, that's not true. Like, it's not true, I promise. And it's kind of like
no,
coming out.
he's
It's coming
upset.
out a little. It's coming out choked because he's like trying now to fight the zone of truth. He's like,
Almost doesn't
son of a
believe
bitch.
it. Oof.
So
Oof,
thanks for starting
indeed.
that family drama.
Oof.
Are there any
I'm gonna
sports
say
in
about-
Dormira?
Are there any
How
sports?
big is this faction of Salune worshippers?
Well,
the city?
there's Steve, and then there's me, and then there's Steve's brother, and he's like, you don't even fucking know my name. You don't even fucking know my name. I was like, I knew it. I knew it.
I've been
You know what?
working on
I'm gonna move. And then there's Lord Lucas, so that's at least 4. Tally was almost on board. He's like, you remember Tally, right? And he's like, I don't know if Tally was on board. She's like, she almost signed up, I think. And so there's like 5 of us.
Okay, if you're that little a group, then just leave. Go find a new home. I promise it'll get better. I don't know how things will go with Lord Lucas because he's like
It sounds like
a lord. But
this was a big
just
organization.
make your own church.
It's like 5 people.
Speaking of churches,
I'm gonna be honest.
Do you
I
guys-
like to inflate my own ego a little bit. I like to feel important. It's
You do
it's one of my
affirmations in the
flaws.
mirror in the morning?
Every day, every morning for sure.
Yeah. No,
that's
you would.
normally how it is
Makes
with
sense.
religious types. I understand.
Yeah.
But
Do you embezzle from your store as well, from wherever you work?
For my store.
I don't know where you work,
honestly,
but like,
no. I think that's wrong, so I don't do that.
good for you.
wait, I have another question.
Yeah.
I have another question. Speaking of churches, because I was technically speaking
Oh,
of churches. Yes. What can you tell us about, like, the fact that every time we get lost around here, I mean, like, it's been a while since I was in the city. I admit I don't really know what's going on. But, like, we get turned around and we turn around an alley and we're at the church. And we turn around a different alley and we're still at the church. Like, do you know what that's about? Like, I didn't realize.
Oh my
I'm
god,
really,
you know, like I've lived
that.
here all my life, and every time I get lost, back at that stupid church. It's exhausting, isn't it? So,
no
the
wonder
thing
you guys
about-
turned to Saloon.
Shit, you know what? Anytime I get lost and I pray to Saloon, I don't end up at her church. She gives me freedom. You know, I just end up lost. It's, you know, it's fine. Yeah, so actually a few years ago, maybe I'd say 5 or 6 years ago, I think the church managed to trap something down in that stupid pit they got. And now the church moves, and it's creepy, and there's those weird vibes coming from it. So, I'm not sure what they trapped down there, but, like, people say it's a monster and stuff, so I'm not sure what kind of abilities that has.
Well, that's good to know, because it was not like that when I lived here. Jesus.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I know. It's kind of inconvenient that you end up at the church every single time you get lost.
Yeah, I'd much rather end up at a tavern. Like, what if I get hungry?
You're right. Like, there's snacks at the tavern. Every time I go into that church, they're asking me for gold. I don't have to make that much money. I make like 4 copper pieces an hour.
Well, that's bullshit. You should definitely leave.
You should unionize.
This is not the city for you.
You hear me out. Steven thought about that too, and Steven had a friend named Ryan who did try to unionize at his tavern, and they just killed him.
Shit.
You gotta have a
Alright.
contingency plan, so
Rest
they
in
can't
peace.
just kill you.
Right. I don't know if there's enough of and no offense, you're from Dormira, you know. Lots of people have ended up brainwashed here, and they're very gung-ho about Dormira, and, you know, all that. Long live the king and all that. So it's kind of difficult to get people on your side. They're like, Ryan deserved to die, which Ryan was an asshole. But I don't think he deserved to die, you know?
That's fair.
Okay. Can we go now?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay.
Good
Have
luck.
a good one,
Real
y'all.
quick, if you
Yeah, it's pretty.
if you had a friend here that were like, say you thought were wrongly imprisoned, and then you found out, right, that they were wrongly imprisoned, would you work towards freeing them, or would you just like leave?
In Dormira specifically, they're imprisoned. Do I have unlimited golden resources in this scenario?
I love that he asked that.
You have a fair bit of resources, I would say.
A fair bit.
Okay. Yeah, I'd probably hire somebody to do it for me if I had a fair bit of resources. Like, I don't think I could get away with it, but I'd hire somebody to free him if he was wrongly accused.
Okay.
That was a weird hypothetical, but we're gonna go now.
Petra in Main's body is eyeing Petra, like, really hard right now. Like, what the
Drop
fuck are you
the
doing
spell.
with my ideals?
They're gonna kind of give you an awkward wave, and the main guy, Steve, and Steve's brother are gonna walk in. Steve and Steve's brother are bickering in the background. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna say it too. I think Dad cared about you more than me. He always played baseball with you, and he never did with me.
Oh dear, we have ruined this family.
Oh dear.
Okay, and you guys are out of combat officially as they walk off into the night.
That
Sir
was
Serpent and
something.
Greek Spotty, what are you up to? Have you thought about what you're doing?
I'm going to quietly carve a threat facing the wall from the window.
Like on a building from the other side, so that
No,
people
inside-
from the window
inside
can see?
No.
Inside the building.
Inside the room, yes.
Okay. What are you
So
carving into the
whoever's
wall?
carving anything, my back is facing the window.
Okay, I see. What are you carving into the wall?
I'm just gonna carve in like your pianist socks. That's it.
It did not sound like you said pianist there.
Nope, yep.
Okay. Your penis.
No, the pianist.
You are no good at you are no good at using your weapons, sir. What hole?
That's what I'm gonna carve with my dagger.
Okay. Okay, your penis sucks. Okay, anything else or are you sneaking back out?
I'm gonna say after that I'm gonna put like a dash. Better change it. What's the name of the owner again? Jean.
Jean, yeah, you're right, Jean.
Appointed
I don't
threat.
remember.
Yeah, dash
Jean.
and then John. And then
Oh,
I'm gonna...
like Jean wrote it.
No, it's for John. Sorry.
Ah, it's for Jean. Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
And then I'm gonna come out and then come out stealthily out the window and then I'm just gonna smash it so the glass are going inside the room.
What the hell?
So
Then,
whoever's
okay.
gonna hear it, I'm just gonna stealthily jump down and watch everything happen across the street again while hiding.
You're such a menace. Yeah, roll me strength to see if you can smash the window, and then roll me stealth to see if you can hide.
I'm gonna use my short sword just to be safe.
This is
Or my
fantastic.
I have a crowbar, so I'm gonna smash it with my crowbar.
That's even better.
Okay, roll me stealth then to go hide after you assault this window with the crowbar. Beautiful. God, Reek's so stealthy. I can't believe you have 11 in your stealth. That just blows me away every time. So yeah, you smash the window and easily swim into a little alley with a perfect view into the room. And you hear a commotion downstairs. And he runs, the Frenchman that you met in the lobby, runs into the room, grabs his
I'm gonna
mustache.
run inside. I'm gonna run inside when I see
Okay.
them.
He grabs his mustache and goes, Mon Dieu! He's surprised. Mon Dieu! Wait, that's oh my god in French, right? Am I crazy?
No, it's
I don't
soccer.
Something
my
called
God.
Celeste, I don't know.
Sacre bleu! He says a French exclamation in surprise.
I'm gonna run inside the tavern while everyone's running upstairs.
Okay.
So I assume the
doing?
customers are still inside, right? The four.
Yeah, the 4 customers are still inside, but now all the staff is upstairs.
I'm gonna quickly
Mon-
look for a master
Mon
key.
Dieu?
Maybe I'm
A
gonna
master
assume
key,
someone-
okay. Roll me investigation.
Come on, freak.
Come
Kenna,
on. What?
what's the French that I need? Is it Mon Dieu?
I don't know.
Okay.
I
I
don't.
thought it was Sacre Bleu or whatever the fuck they say.
I don't
don't know.
speak French.
I don't
Oh,
speak
mon Dieu.
French either. Oh mon Dieu.
I'm gonna
Um,
oh my god.
oh my god. Okay, good. That's what I was trying to say. Baguette.
Some
He
baguette.
says baguette and surprise. Oh, me baguette.
Apotawa.
So yeah, you managed to find it. It's tucked away under his little host stand, and you find the master key. No problem.
Grab it. I walk outside casually.
Casually.
Casually, yeah, you hear a bunch of more French exclamations, which I don't know. Je
Oh,
m'appelle!
going
Oui,
outside,
oui.
do I see like
Je suis une femme!
any hanging? Oh no, never mind. I remember what the waitress or the guys wearing. I'm gonna head out.
Okay, that's concerning.
Why
Okay,
did you memorize what he was wearing?
I don't know, and I'm nervous. The sun is going down now. It's been a few hours, I imagine, after all of this nonsense has gone on. So the sun's going down now. If you guys wanna,
We need to meet that guy for our exit ticket in the graveyard. So what we should do is pray to Salune to get to the graveyard without getting to the front of the church, and then we'll get there.
ooh, that's fun.
That is kind of fun.
to you. Does someone want to roll me religion?
It's kind of
can't.
smart, too.
That is kind of smart.
Thank you.
Roll me religion. Anybody who wants to, if you all want to like hold hands and pray to Saloon, that's fine with me. Sir Serpent,
Oh,
slay.
I'm a religious man now.
I'm not.
Babe, you are not religious.
She is not.
Anybody else?
You're Gnostic.
I mean, I'll try.
Yeah, go for it. You might as well, right?
Petra's good at it, right?
Petra's body? You want to roll?
Petra's body does not want to try to reach out to Saloon.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough. Oh, right. Valid. So yeah, for whoever wants to like hold hands in the little alleyway and like pray to Saloon, you do feel like a gentle, warm feeling in your heart, and you're like, I think if we go looking, we'll find what we need to find. Whoever wants to roll me investigation with advantage can do so.
Sure hope Sir Pin's greed god doesn't get upset that I'm praying to somebody else.
Investigation 15 will do it. Yeah, you make it to. I mean, you are looking for the church, so haha tee.
What are the odds?
This time you're actually looking for the church. You find it no problem, and you walk.
Do we find
back
it graveyard first, though?
Yes, you do.
Fantastic.
Graveyard comes up first, which I have. Where is it? Church of Umberley. Put you guys on that map. Sir Pin, are you heading to the graveyard as well? You've seen the sun going down, so you know. It's about
I
that
know
time.
that it's time to leave, right?
Yes.
I will head.
So if you want to, yeah, roll me investigation without advantage because you don't know about the debacle that went down.
The debacle.
Well, he's found the church.
You found the front of the church, which is like fine because you're just looking for the back. So, yeah, the graveyard is back here. Let's see, what are you?
This is the one time in that one was very helpful.
Right, it's like you ended up actually where you kind of needed to. So yeah, if you guys want to head into the back, it seems like Darius is not there yet. But if you want to look around, you're welcome to.
Yeah, I'll read the names of the headstones. See what's up. See who's died, when they've
Sure,
died.
roll me investigation.
Do these, for any reason, show the reason of death?
Nah, it's like our dearly beloved and a warm father. 7.
Oh.
As you're like leaning closer to look at one of the headstones, Darius's head pops up from behind and he goes, oh, welcome, you've made it. And you like jump back because it scares you half to death.
Like,
so
what
it's
the
like,
Darius?
don't worry, I've brought you safe passage. Peaches.
Thank you, Darius.
Are your friends here?
I'm gonna do a quick head count. Do I see Vreek?
You do not see Vreek. Well, Vreek's at the front of the church, so actually, Vreek, if you just want to walk around in the back, you can just walk around to the back.
Kind of meander your way over.
Yeah, it's not difficult for you.
I will do that.
Yeah, okay. I'll looking around, quick head count, see Vreek just kind of turn the corner for some reason. Like, where you been, buddy? But I'm gonna like kind of wave Vreek down, like, come on, let's go, move those tiny little legs. And then I'm gonna turn back to Darius and be like, yes.
I see. Okay. Well, come this way. I have something to show you. And he leads you kind of into a back corner of the graveyard. And there are, how many of there are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of you? 5 bodies in total? Is
I think so.
that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, there's 6 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6, not including me. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, okay, there's 6 of you. There are 6 coffins lined up.
What the fuck, Darius?
Oh.
I've brought you these. But to get you out, I'm going to need you to drink something that makes you look like you're dead. But it probably won't kill you.
Can I do an insight check on
Yeah.
this horrible, horrible plan?
Yes. He looks at you and he's like, Dormira fears the plague more than most things in life. And if I see you as a family, I can pretend you have the plague and carry you out so I can burn the bodies. I won't actually burn you, I promise.
Thank you for that.
I can burn the bodies in the fields and get you out.
Have you done this before?
No.
That might have been something you should lie to customers about to improve feelings of safety.
I'm a man of honesty who sells peaches and cucumbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
We should do it.
Do they look like they'll fit?
Yeah, actually, he kind of a little ominous about how well he picked out coffins for you.
Did you
all
make
sizes
these yourself, Darius?
I have a friend.
Is it Mortimer?
Kind of gives you he gives you a wink.
No, you know what? Yeah, I trust this. Let's go.
But first you must drink this. And he hands each of you a little tiny vial with a black liquid in it.
Can I tell? Can I tell what it is?
Roll Arcana if you want.
Am I good at that?
I don't know.
No. That's okay.
Yeah, seems like a sleeping potion.
Okay. Yeah. Well, should we get in the coffin first and then drink it, or drink it and then get in the coffin?
I prefer not to carry your limp body
I
around.
kind of before we
Coffin first.
Okay.
Before we
Ooh, I don't
do
like it.
this, I'm kind of curious about the pit and the supposed creature that's in it.
We don't have time to go detouring, though.
What if it's another demon that they've got stuck
They've
down
only
there?
got one. You know they've only got one.
I thought they only had one. We all thought there was only one, but turns out there are 4. What if there's 5?
You can go down there and check
Darius
it
is
out.
right here.
Darius
I want
looks
to
at
check
you
it
and he
out.
goes, do you
Go
need
check it out.
information?
Darius, do you have information about this pit?
I do.
Are you willing to
What's in the
share?
pit, Darius?
What's the pit?
For a price.
Of course.
What's the price, bitch?
What would be the price?
Sell it for a very reasonable 200 gold.
I hate you.
Who has 200 gold?
I have exactly 200 gold as Maeve.
I mean, you want the information?
I will spend your money. I'm going to spend your money.
Oh, will you? Because big old Judeer's here too. He'll stop you.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, I have 200 gold. I'm gonna hand it over.
Ryan, can I try and stop Judeer? Because I want to know now, too.
Yeah, roll me opposed strength and athletics check.
Because I'm gonna try and like grab her Maeve's
I
wrist. and
can
get-
never remember.
It's
grab your
the
arm.
person who wants to grapple does athletics. The person being grappled is athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, so I'm trying to grab.
So I'm trying to grab Maeve. You're trying to grab me.
Correct. So I'm doing athletics.
Do I have to roll something?
Are you avoiding
you're-
getting grabbed?
So-
You're just standing there.
I think I have to roll 2 things. Because I have to roll to avoid being grabbed by Sir Pin, but then also roll to grab Maeve.
So does that mean you're rolling at disadvantage because you're doing 2 things at once? That's very difficult.
No.
Come on, I think so.
No. I'm going to roll acrobatics to dodge you.
Okay. Roll me strength. Roll me strength. Oh
Athletics
no, you rolled.
to grab Maeve. So I grab Maeve's wrist like, no you don't, but I am also
But
then
I-
grabbed
I-
by
yeah,
Sir
I have
Pin at the
grabbed
same
you.
time.
Yeah. Yep.
So Maeve's body, you should make a strength check to get out of her
Yes,
grasp.
you can do acrobatics or
Oh, I just
athletics.
clicked strength.
That's fine.
Okay, I'm just
take it.
grappled by Sir Pin. That's all that's happened.
Right. Yeah, Sir Pin has like wrapped his little claws around you and is like.
Maeve is saying
Maeve is
some
like,
not nice things to you. She's
Let the man.
Here's the 200 gold.
she's calling you some
Petra's spending
names.
all of Maeve's money.
Wait, can I
Protect the
try
creature.
as Jutir
Oh no.
to get Francis to snatch it away from Maeve?
Oh my
Will
god.
be animal handling.
Like, Francis, you know me. You know me. This
You
is
know
for
me,
us.
little man.
Or is Francis going to attack Jutir because
For trying
you're
to
laying
attack
hands on Maeve?
Oh, it's more likely.
Ian, Maeve's body also roll animal handling, and we'll see which one he goes
Or
for.
do we roll
Oh,
Francis's
this is
intelligence, which
hard.
isn't high? And he's like,
This is gonna break your heart. Oh, okay, you're fine.
Oh, so yeah, Francis looks confused, but he it's almost like he senses your voice, and he's like, that does vaguely sound like Maeve. And he swims over, and he
swallow it,
snatches
Francis.
the little. He kind of looks at you, and he's like, okay, and
Oh
down
no.
200 gold pieces.
He-
And now Francis has a slight
come out.
jiggle when he swims.
That's gonna kill him. If you don't get him to throw that out, that's gonna kill him.
We'll get it
There's
out.
200 gold in our shark.
Maeve is Jutir's just like, I win.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna look at Francis and I'm gonna say, I'm really disappointed in you.
Francis looks devastated by that.
As
Tell him to
Jutir,
spit
I'm
it
going
up.
to grab Francis
Tell
and
him
say,
to spit
buddy,
it up.
I'm going to pet his little dent like Maeve does, so he knows.
You technically Maeve would be
So
able to tell him to
confused.
spit it up, so you might be able to get that gold back.
This poor shark.
Gee, fucking darn it.
Well,
Does
Okay.
anyone have any money?
Is that, were you? Hang on. I'm trying to not metagame, but Hey, put my money back where you found it!
it's not in there anymore though. It's in Francis.
Oh,
It's
true.
in Francis, so yeah.
Technically,
I
it should be on Francis's character sheet then.
hate to point this out. She still
What?
has money.
Who has money?
Maeve. That's not even all her money. There's
Or-
platinum in there too.
That's true. You
Their
still have
currency
platinum.
Types.
Not up to 200 though.
I can pitch in some.
Jutir Maeve is still gonna not be chill with that, but I'm trying to be fair.
Up to you guys.
I'm just holding
I don't
Maeve's
remember
whole
how much
body.
money Petra has. I feel like Petra doesn't have a lot of money.
95.
Okay, well, fuck me. I would spend it all to see if there was a creature that needed help, though. So
I do
if
not
you wanna
think
do
this
that,
creature. I don't think
I
this
can-
creature needs help. Darius, can you at least tell us as a little incentive if the creature needs help from
Yeah.
freeing?
So
Yes,
I
the
will
creature's
tell
fine.
you.
Darius, you could have just left it at no. You could have just left it at no, Darius.
I'll pitch in
Yeah.
95 if someone
That would
has
be
105.
Deceitful.
Ugh.
How much does Jutir have? 132 plus 9 platinum, baby!
There we go.
You are not spending.
Shell
my
it
money.
over.
Stop me!
If you're, I could have stopped you earlier by commanding you to not touch Maeve, but I didn't.
Oh.
Do
So you will
it.
not spend my money.
I will. I want to get out the money!
Darius kind of gives you a look and be like, things seem a little confusing among this group now.
Maeve's just a bitch, I don't know.
Isn't that worth a discount, Darius? The entertainment you're getting? Look at them.
Maybe persuasion.
Hell yeah. Now I gotta find it. There it is.
190.
Nice. I'm so good at this.
If you are not interested, may we proceed?
Can we just drink these and get in the coffins? don't need to know what's in the pit.
No, I mean, we don't have. Darius doesn't have to tell us shit. We can just go and
No, I think we're.
look in the pit ourselves.
No, we're not
like,
going in the church. We're
Really?
not
You
going in
can-
the church.
You can go look if you
I
want.
want to go in the church.
I don't,
We're
but-
literally so close to escaping this hellhole.
Tell you what.
Let's
I
let
can
Maeve
do-
go check real quick. And then
That's
we'll go after.
me!
No, it's not.
150? 150,
150.
Darius says. I can do that. Yes, I can do that. Let's do that then. Fine. I'm paying him 150.
Lovely. Do you hand him the gold?
Yes.
Okay. So he looks at you and he quickly counts them, and it's like surprisingly fast how his fingers just fly around this gold. And he says, "What's in there is not a demon. It's something a little bit different, and it is not trapped. It's there by its own free will. I think it enjoys it, if I'm being honest with you."
Oh, then we don't have to go and save it. Let's
Like
get in the
I
coffin.
fucking said.
Hey, are demons inherently bad? Like, if one were
Are-
just free roaming around, would that be not a good thing?
Are people inherently bad?
Oh, he's got a
Are
point there.
people
They are.
demons?
No. But they are living, are they not?
True.
I think
If it's
life
a
tends to be
different-
more complicated than yes or no questions most of the
Wow,
time.
man's is deep.
I was gonna say, Darius, are
Yeah,
you aware that
Darius,
you're a
I think-
philosopher? Like,
I
damn.
think immortal beings are probably on a different level of moral questioning than humans
Mayhaps.
for comparing to.
Perhaps. But how am I to know the mind of a demon if I am not one?
Are you?
This guy's fucking deep.
I am not. Shall we?
Yes. I'm gonna try and scuttle into my huge ass coffin.
Yeah, your coffin looks like it's made for you. I don't know if you guys have read the comic book, This Pole That's Made for Me. It's giving that energy for sure.
Yeah.
I want to ask
Ooh.
one more thing of this guy first.
How can I
He
help?
seems to know some shit.
He does know shit.
Have you ever known of a demon to do something good?
Are you asking if I've seen it with my own eyes or heard tale of it?
Either. Something beneficial to him.
I would say yes.
What was it?
He kind of makes a motion with his hand and
How
like
much?
rubs his fingers together. Oh, for information that valuable, it's going to be at least 300.
Cool. Never mind. Let's get in.
Yeah, actually, we don't care.
Actually, I don't care.
I bet he's definitely talking about the Dormira demon and like how it affected the
I
magic system. So, like, we
probably
already know that. We don't need him.
I think he was talking about an entirely different thing that we'll never actually get to know now. Downing
We
the
can always come back
potion.
to the ruined city of Dormir if we need to.
That's true.
I'm downing the potion as I lay in my coffin. That's oddly
As
snug.
soon as you like drink it, it's like lights out. It's like your vision just blacks and
Oh.
nothing.
I've been drugged.
You're in your coffin, and I think all of you just watch as Sir Pin like chugs it down and just goes limp. He's still breathing very, very shallowly, but he's still breathing. So
Behold my corpse.
and Darius like runs his fingers along the edge of the coffin before slamming the lid shut.
What the fuck?
Who's next?
Oh, brother.
We're committed now.
What?
What are you doing with these?
Taking them out of Dormira.
How?
We're
you
going to a
asked.
field.
How are you taking them out?
On a wagon. And he gestures towards the wagon that's been slightly out of frame this entire conversation.
How are you getting the coffins onto the
Like
wagon?
a couple inches to the left.
I know a guy.
What's his name? First letter of his name. First
First
three letters.
letter. First. What?
He's not gonna tell me his name. Is he?
Unless.
What's his name?
His name is Kaz.
Oh.
Fuck yeah. Fuck
Hey,
yeah.
maybe lower. I'll get in.
Okay. Do you drink your potion?
Sure.
Okay. 2, and his fingers run across the edge of the coffin and slam it shut.
Dave's like, oh my god. And what do we do with Francis?
Yeah, what about Francis?
It's a shark.
This is,
Can he just swim
yeah,
along
he
behind?
can come with me.
Yeah,
This
just
is
swim
sure.
next to him
He'll
the whole
have no
time.
problem getting in and out. He's an animal.
Okay, I want to pull Francis to the side and like hold his little hammerhead. Make him look at me and say, buddy, if you shit out that gold before I'm awake, you swallow it again.
Roll me animal handling to see if Francis gets the
How
message.
unfortunate for this shark.
Maybe he got it.
he's
You're like
dumb.
50-50 shot that he's understood.
I mean, he's got a dent.
Okay. Alright.
Getting in?
Yep.
Yep. Do you drink the potion?
Yep.
Commit to the
Okay.
bit.
He runs his fingers along the coffin. Slam. 3. Who's next?
I'll do it.
Okay. I imagine Reek and Assassin Soul down the potion at the same time, and he like runs his fingers along them simultaneously, and it's like 1, 2, 4, 5. Last but not least, the small one. Your coffin was easy to make, less materials.
Oh, okay.
Reek's body, you getting in?
I'm gonna show him the key to the restaurant before I go.
Oh. Something interesting you have. May I ask why you show me something interesting? Are you looking for something in return?
A favor.
Ooh, a favor. What kind?
I don't ask one.
Oh my gosh.
I'm afraid I will need a little bit more information than that.
The favor that I'm asking is I don't ask one, but I'm gonna tell him the details of the key, of course.
Okay. Interesting. A blank check. It's rare I do something like that. Tell you what. If you also promise not to buy any magical items except from me, I'll do you this favor.
Doesn't Reek's body already have the promise of that already?
Yeah. 2 for 2, baby. You get this whole party. You're all gonna have problems.
What's
Well, he's already
It's
Reek's
still
body,
Reek's
though.
body.
This is still Reek's body.
Oh, you are still in Reek's body. You're right.
So, like, that
Okay, so
promise
he
is already
doesn't.
been-
Yeah, he doesn't necessarily know that. Okay, no, valid. I kind of forgot about that. You're in Freak's body. He looks at you and he goes, "Tell you what, since you did me this favor earlier, I'll take a blank favor from you. Come by
Oh,
anytime."
damn. We get one blank check now. Fuck yeah, well done.
I remember that. Thank you again. I chug it.
Okay. So he runs his fingers over the last one and goes, "Sticks." And a giant hulking man comes out of behind the cart and begins loading coffins in. And leads the group towards the castle walls. Not the walls of Dormiro, kind of where that station was. We'll see if you have any problems. You do not. You guys don't know this, obviously, because you guys are out. But as soon as he starts mentioning it, it's like, oh, these people are victims of the plague. A whole family taken out, even a child. Isn't it sad? The guards are, like, taking a step back and being like, just get these bodies out of here. Like, we don't want anything to do with it.
Don't look at us, don't talk to us.
And your bodies are in a deep slumber for 2 days as you travel across the sea.
Sorry.
2 days you guys are blacked out, and you end up in a forest.
I thought we were going to a field. We've been taken to a secondary location.
Taking a many location.
Where is it? Okay, there it is. There it is. Ah!
Our chances of living have dropped exponentially,
Did
folks.
we ask to go anywhere, or did we just
Nope.
ask to be taken
You
out?
didn't.
We just went.
You just
we
took
just
us
said
somewhere.
leave.
You took us
It's a
somewhere.
vacation home.
Hence the forest.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, my tab is not wanting to function. Okay, there we go.
I hope if we crawl our way out of shallow graves, that would be cool. Henry dead.
That would
We
be.
made it.
But it's not him be done.
Oh, well, okay, listen. It
Absolute
could be.
menaces.
It could be.
Yeah, as you guys start coming to and the light kind of comes back into your eyes, you guys are still in coffins, and it seems like your coffins have just been left in a forest, nailed shut.
Nailed shut?
Yeah, he nailed your coffin shut.
Okay,
So
that's
if you want to
super
get
cool.
out, you're gonna have to use your strength.
Would Francis
Punch
have
your
the
way out.
intelligence when he hears either Jutir or Maeve's voices to try and chew it open?
No, because you're on land now.
Are we in our own bodies?
We're
on
Or
land.
is
Water.
after
We're on
We're
land.
on land.
Fuck, and we don't
Francis is
have
in the
Thick
water.
Richard.
Are we still in our bodies? Are we, or do we go back
Yeah.
to our other bodies?
That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
We're in the dark.
Let's see. Please wait.
Do I have
Do you
night
have to roll for
I don't
2 days or just 1 day?
Does maybe have night vision?
You'll
Yeah.
have to see.
I got night
You'll have to
vision.
see when you get out.
Can I see what my
Okay.
hands look like?
Break
I
out.
guess I'm punching my way out.
I want to knock on my
Punch your
chest.
way
Is it
out.
metal?
One massive claw just punches through the wood of the fucking coffin.
Nice.
What do I have to roll? I'm away from my computer
Strength.
for a second. Can
Strength.
You
someone-
want me to roll it for you? I can roll it for you if you like.
Yes, please.
Okay. You are in whose body?
Maeve.
Maeve's body.
God damn it.
Strength. There it is. Okay. Oh, that's rip.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
As you guys punch your way out, everybody rolled, correct?
I don't see one from Vreek.
No.
Freak.
Breaks
Body, please roll. Okay. So everybody but Jutir's body, Maeve's body, and Freak's body managed to punch your way out of the coffin. And as you make your way out, you start looking at your hands and your feet. And you notice you are indeed in your correct bodies now.
Oh, thank goodness.
Thank
I am
God.
flipping my tail and I am like feeling I've got
It
fingers
seems like the
again.
magic has worn off.
Let me out. Let me out.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
will mess with your character sheets later.
Yeah,
So roll one more time.
I'm gonna help to. Can I help whoever's the loudest?
Yes. And you
Help!
can either roll or with advantage, whatever you prefer.
Petrus.
I'm gonna dive into the water immediately.
No, you're not, because you're stuck in your coffin.
Am I?
You are stuck in your
Yeah.
you are in your coffin.
Jutir, Maeve, and Vreek are stuck.
Sasset is still
Oh,
stuck in her
that's
coffin.
it.
Oh wait, no, advantage. Advantage is okay.
Wait,
So Sasset's out.
okay.
Oh no, sorry, that was
That was
me
to
that rolled,
help.
My bad.
That was to help us.
I'm just gonna
But-
Eldritch Blast my way out if I can.
Wait, does
Oh,
that mean
damn.
Petrus free?
Yes, Petra's free.
But Petra's free.
Oh, hell yes.
You're
I
Eldritch
am no
blasting
help.
your way out. Roll me an attack.
Blast you.
Hopefully it's not strongest patrol.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that hits. Also, Petra, you're
Oh, it
not
is still
Petra
as
anymore.
Petra.
I'll change that later. Yeah,
Okay,
but that
I changed
totally
it.
hits. Nice. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, damage.
Use your crowbar.
Okay.
You no longer have your crowbar because you are in your normal body again, so you're out. So it's Freak now, actually. It's It's actually free.
Vreek and Maeve are stuck. Maeve does not really have anything she can use. She's gonna call for Francis.
No, who's still?
Vreek
Duck
and Maeve.
Vreek and Maeve are
yeah.
still stuck.
I
We're
will try
actually
and help
Vreek and Maeve
again.
now.
I will try and help again. How the hell did I get another? I'm changing my.
you're like-
into the water though.
Clog. Let's get everybody out first, and then yes.
Hell.
What? What do you mean?
I want to get the money.
Or did I? Oh no! So I got a 19 then, and that was the
Fire
second
roll
roll.
to test it out. Oh
Okay.
no, you're good. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
just say everybody's out. After a lot of like clawing and like a lot of creaking of wood, you're like, man, Darius used like 80 nails in this coffin. Can the man calm down?
It's like it was sealed with a solid band of iron.
You guys wake up in a forest, and immediately Jutir dives into the water for what?
I want to get the 200 gold from Francis.
Oh, he's not gonna give it to you, bitch.
He shit it out somewhere.
I told him to
probably.
eat it again. It's in his belly.
We'll see.
So the problem is, that's a
It's been
lake.
2
That's
days.
not the ocean.
Oh god.
But yeah,
Wow.
you're all awake in a strange forest that I don't think any of you have ever seen before.
Fuck.
You should be more specific with discussing where you want to be dropped off.
And I know you said it was 2 days, but as characters, we have no idea of knowing how long it's been.
No, you have no idea how long time has passed. But that was just for me for the audio, so I could remember.
Cool. Love that.
Great. I hate it.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Well, we'd like to
Right.
figure out where we are, right?
You guys were so careful about the demon, you forgot people are sometimes crazy too. Okay, you will talk to Reed. Yeah, go ahead.
Is this considered coastal or Arctic terrain?
No, forest.
I'm no help.
Well,
Which means we're not on the coast then. We're not near water, the ocean. Because I know
Let me
coasts.
just double check. Where you guys are, no, you're not coastal.
Do you think Francis is going to keep on perpetually eating the 200?
He's very dumb,
I
yes.
hope not.
That sack is going to deteriorate so much that he
been
cannot keep on eating.
It's also been 2 days. Do we think he's gonna remember to do that? Probably not. That 200
Okay,
gold
it's
is
gonna
probably
fucking hurt coming out and he's gonna be like, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a sack
Can
that
I try to figure
withstands
out
deep
where we
water.
are?
It's resilient.
Yeah, you can roll me investigation. Yeah, as you're like looking around, you notice that the trees are kind of interesting shapes and interesting like builds, and they look very unique, which is a telltale sign that you guys are in Emsworth Grove, a large forest between Iron Hall and somewhere else that I can't see because my map is tiny, and now it's blurry and I can't see. Between Iron Hall and there it is, and Norbury, a human settlement, kind of towards the east.
Is that near the first light where we need to meet with the king? White House?
Meh, not particularly.
That's where we need to go next. Do we start making our way that way? That's what we said we'd do, right?
Well, which direction is like the ocean that Francis would be in?
You do not know. You're in the forest.
Ugh. Come on.
Would I know with my roll, or do I need to roll again?
He and I have a connection. He knows where to find me.
No, he's an animal, not a magical variety.
It is sort of
All
magical.
my, just throwing it out there, all my meds are wearing off, and I can't take any more Sudafed because it's non-drowsy, so I'm probably just gonna go to bed soon.
Oh, valid. I think, yeah, maybe we'll be like 20 more minutes max.
Okay, I might be able to stick around for that.
Okay,
It's just that
fair
one
enough.
of my ears is clogged and the other is not, and it's driving me fucking
Oh.
insane. Okay,
That's the
hold on,
worst.
hang on.
Okay,
Sorry.
no, you're good. You're totally good. If anybody else wants to roll me investigation, they can roll me investigation. Oh, my map is off center. Why? Why did I not make it big?
Oh, I'm still Jutir. I didn't mean to be. I got
No,
a
yeah.
9.
Please roll
I'm-
for your actual self.
I did roll for myself, but I rolled it as Jutir.
Are we investigating, like, moving around or trying to find out where we are exactly? Because I'm
Well, we
proficient
know
in
where we
navigator's
are.
tools.
We know where we are now because I rolled high enough to know that we're in Emerald Grove. So if you can use navigational tools to go from there, maybe.
What's sending? Sorcerer Pin. I can't remember what that is.
The 25 words.
Oh, who you sending to?
Black Monk guy.
Ah, Darius. Okay. What you sending?
Hello, good friend. It is I who made the deal with ya.
Oh, geez.
Just wanted to let you know that I still remember. I hope you do.
Okay.
Just wanted to let him know.
Okay, cool. And he can't respond or anything, right? It's just you sending 25 words.
I think he can respond.
He can respond. Oh, to hear back from you so soon.
So soon?
Hope you have a good time.
That's it.
Okay.
I didn't cast anyone. Thank you.
Perfect. So anything above a 15 when it comes to investigation, you're like, I'm pretty sure the sea is this way. But before you guys start making your way towards the sea, you hear a little tiny voice come out from the shadows.
Oh, joy.
And let me put him on the map.
Oh no.
Oh, we should also put ourselves on the map, huh?
Yes, please put yourselves on the map.
What is
The correct
It's a
spells, I
Pokemon.
imagine. A Pokemon.
Gotta catch 'em all. Okay. So, you see a little tiny creature poke its head out. Oh, that's
Oh.
the map. You're welcome. There's the map. There's the
That's a
map,
cool
y'all.
map, though.
Thank you.
It's a Pokemon.
You see this little tiny creature poke its head out from the forest, and with one finger pointed at you guys, he goes, "You sons of bitches!
Oh.
Get the hell out of here, or I'm gonna ruin your life!"
Yeah, no, that... Hello?
Whoa, buddy.
Is he a humanoid?
Oh, no,
Are you
no way.
gonna cast command on it?
No. Wondering if we can get Richard out of him, but he's not a humanoid, so never mind.
What is he? Would I know? Can I know?
Roll me history. Beautiful. Emsworth
yeah.
Grove is known for a variety of adorable creatures. And he is called a puffball. And they're known for being extremely cute and actually very kind and gentle. So you're a little bit lost on why this one is screaming
Oh.
at you now.
Did we do something wrong? We just woke up here. We had no...
You heathens know exactly what you've done, stumbling into our territory. Leave now or die by my hand.
Absolutely, we are scooting now. I'm gonna turn around and be like, we should leave, right? We're leaving? I don't want to
I mean,
hurt
we're
this
literally
thing.
leaving anyway.
I mean,
would
why?
we hurt him?
I feel like they're gonna try and attack us and we have to defend ourselves.
They're not gonna be able to hurt us.
Would I be? What is that true with that nat 20? Do I know that?
Let me check this sheet real quick. I don't think so, though. I'm like 99% sure the answer is absolutely not. Yeah,
He's
no.
just
The
gonna-
answer is no. He's like a little
Oh.
tiny puffball.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, like, no, we don't really have to leave immediately. They can't do anything, but, like,
Can they swim?
are you gonna throw it in the water?
Just push them in there.
No!
I can
If
hear
you're so worried.
you menaces coming in here to destroy our forest, and you have the nerve to try and kill me.
No, we're not trying to kill you. We're leaving. We're leaving now. Thank you. Goodbye.
I hope you suffer when you die.
Oh my god! Okay.
I love this fucker.
I love you, Lily.
I hope you
You
suffer
tell
when
that,
you die.
tell that stupid human town if they come back, we'll burn their corpses.
Oh. Okay. Is there anything else for me to tell them?
Tell them that their children's children will be cursed upon their graves, and they will never know joy or peace.
Can I quote you?
Please do.
Oh my gosh. Now I just want to go to the nearest settlement and tell them exactly what this thing said.
He looks kind of confused for a moment. What do you mean? Are you not from Norrisbury?
No.
No.
We just woke up here. We've been drugged for 2 days.
We don't know that.
Oh.
My body feels
I-
it.
I feel like it's been 2 days.
I feel very stiff.
I see. Well, then I suppose I owe you an apology. If you're not from Norrisbury, I have no particular grudge against you. Why are you here?
We would love to know the answer to that as well.
Oh,
This is
I
not the
see.
intended destination. Do you still want me to tell you? Do you still want me to give that message to them, though?
I mean, if you'd like to, it'd be nice of you.
No, yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Do you want me to like write it
Okay.
down? So I
Yeah,
don't
oh,
like
You-
just so I
could
can
you
like
take
get it
notes?
right. Yeah, no, I would love to get you like a direct quote if you want. Yeah, no, 100%.
Please. Okay.
Can I start over?
Yeah, no, 100%. I'm gonna like crouch down and like get like my notepad ready. To be like, no, go ahead, 100%.
Yeah, he's like at half shin height, so he's tiny. He's a tiny little puffball. He's like, okay.
Oh
I suppose I should introduce myself so they know what they're dealing with.
no. Correct. Yes.
They call me by the name Massacre, and know that my name is not a lie. I will
Definitely.
kill everyone in your town if you continue. If you continue on this way, and your children's children will know only suffering. I think.
Do you want any like
second.
property damage? You know, like physical retribution?
I will burn your homes. Oh, you're right, I did.
You sons of bitches will burn in your homes while
There
you
we go.
sleep.
There we go.
That's good. Please write that one down.
No, yeah, absolutely.
And know that your ancestors will look upon you with frowns on their faces.
Right, that one's good too.
Oh, that one's gonna be devastating. That's gonna hit him right where it hurts. Oof.
And sorry, I have lots to say, but it's
No,
I
yeah,
just
no, you're
honestly
good.
didn't see this one coming that you would be
It's
so
hard when
receptive.
you're put on the spot. No, I get you.
Oh,
I
for
get
sure.
you. Do you want me to come back later for like you think on it?
No, I can do it now. No, I don't
Okay,
want to be a
alright.
bother. You guys are being very helpful already.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, I got one. And
know that massacre will come in the night, and you won't know what hit you as I burn your homes and split open your heads with axes.
Oh, that's great. Oh man, that's great.
I feel like your voice raises a few octaves whenever you're trying to be intimidating. And you talk in like a different voice whenever you just talk to us normally.
I don't think it does.
What happens if you try to speak in a lower octave?
Yeah, try speaking.
Know that you are an
lower.
affront to God, metal.
I'm sorry. I just sorry. It just comes out sometimes. I just get
No,
stressed
that's
and it
good.
just
You're fine. Yeah, you're good. Go ahead.
yeah.
What
You
was that?
affront to God, you metal man.
Oh dear. Oh
Sorry,
dear.
You know what? My friends have been telling me I should really work on my anger issues, but it's
No, maybe you should talk to somebody about it. Like, is there like a different underlying issue you've got going on? Like, you good?
Well, the problem is the people in the human town nearby are chopping down our trees and our homes at a rapid rate.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I
that's
just
no
have a
good.
lot of unadulterated rage about that issue.
Yeah, no, that would get anybody, I think.
Yeah. So you can kind of, actually, the sooner you can deliver this note, the better. Actually,
100%. We can get scooting. I think we don't really have anything else that would keep us here, particularly.
I have one more. May I have one more, please?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you. And no, you will bleed from your eyes as the blood fills your mouth and you drowned in it. I like that one too.
That was visceral. All right, yeah.
Thank you.
Does the bleeding happen before or after they burn?
Bleed before, logistically speaking.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's a good point.
Put that in
And
the
your
letter.
bones will snap as your house falls upon you.
Oh, that's a good addition.
And may you
Yeah.
survive the fire and suffer until you die.
Ooh. And may your ashes never know peace.
Oh, damn.
Throw that in there.
Write that one down. Can I
Yeah,
take
no,
credit
yeah, that's
for
a good
that?
one.
Is
That's a
that
good one.
okay?
Well
You
done,
can take
Petra.
that.
It's collaborative.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Wow.
Teamwork.
And he kind of sits down and he kind of becomes poofier. And he's like, wow, it felt really nice to get all my feelings out there.
Yeah, you look a little looser.
Yeah. I feel
Imagine how good it'll
actually.
feel to suck the marrow from their bones. Or something.
Ooh, will you write that one too?
Absolutely. Yep. No, 100%.
Okay. Well, I mean, would you mind coming back to, like, after
Yeah,
you tell
I
them?
can tell you
coming
what
back?
their reactions
Yeah.
were. Yeah.
Yes,
I can
please.
try if they don't, detain me for any reason.
Oh, I mean, you seem like capable folks.
I imagine they won't cause that much of a problem.
Okay.
Well, that's actually where we're gonna end tonight's session on Massacre.
Oh, jeez.